Hey, I'm the shortcut cook. I'm an Italian shortcut cook. Most of my ancestry comes from Naples, and that's what I have to share with you today. Naples was the first pizza maker to present it to the whole world. And today I went out to lunch with my daughter, and I had leftover pizza. And I go, what am I gonna do? Can you see it, Tony?
Absolutely, sure.
Okay, so leftover pizza. I thought, what am I gonna do with leftover pizza? So, with clean hands, I just put the other piece, and you'll see it, it's cooked. Make little small pieces because it really takes a long time to grind this, and I don't wanna have to listen to grinder stuff. Okay, so what I was gonna tell you, born and raised in San Francisco, I was, and so was Tony, who's taking the video. So we're San Francisco kids, and it was an amazing journey because we lived in an Italian community. Wow, was it? Today, this could never happen. We go into a deli with my mother, and there are two brothers from Italy that own the deli. Well, my mother says, don't look up. Don't make eye contact with them. I go, what? Don't make eye contact with them. No, just tell me you want your order, and that's it. I said, Mom, why? I was about 12. I said, why? She says, just listen. So we get up there, and she said her name, and she said, I'm here to pick up my order, with her head down. And so he goes to get the order, and she pays them, and we're just about ready to leave. And the next thing you hear, the two brothers are fighting. They're screaming at each other. They're calling each other names in Italian, and I even knew what they were. And it was amazing because they argued and pretty soon, this is what my mother didn't tell me, get out, avante, avante. They throw everybody out of the deli. Everybody, even though you had an order, you wouldn't get it. So it was amazing. And now today that would obviously never happen, but it was an amazing experience. Okay, I had an uncle. I gotta tell you this one. My uncle was a doctor. My grandmother's brother was a doctor. And she had two doctors as brothers. Anyway, he was a little boy. He was raised in New York, but he only spoke Italian. He was born there, came here, and he was 5 years old, and the mother couldn't speak a word of English, so she sent the little 5-year-old to the store. Well, they get him to the store, and the man behind the counter, the butcher, said, hey, he called them very bad names in Italian, and he's only 5, but he knew what they meant. So he had to put up with that for quite a while. Anyway, he grew up to be the doctor. Well, one of his patients happened to be recognizable. He actually recognized his face, and of course he verified the name, and my uncle went over to him before surgery and said, hey, do you remember me? I'm the little Dago boy. And then, doctor, are you gonna hold this against me? And he's trying to get out of it. And the doctor says, don't worry, I'm gonna treat you just like I do every other patient. And he did. However, he said he sent him a bill that he couldn't resist. Wow, so he let him have it. Anyway, that's my Italian stories. Okay, so what about the pizza? So I had the leftover pizza today. And now I wanted vegetables in this, so I made one already just to see how it was. And this is green beans, and I don't like them watery. So this will give you some substance. Look how watery they are. This is the green almond beans, and it comes with a little packet of almonds, and you put it in the microwave, and it comes out hot. You have to be careful, and then you can squeeze the water out. Then you can add it to your dish. I hate when I do that, so you can't see it. Well, I'm gonna have to use my fingers. What else is new? I like to use my fingers, making my food. 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. When you hear this rip though, this is not gonna be pleasant. It's very noisy. 1 large egg. Okay, I'm gonna recycle that. Now, here we go with the grinding. Be patient. What's happening? The crust is chopping. Okay, so that would be fine, the substance. Let me just show you what it looks like. Oh, and I forgot, just a little bit of smidge of chili powder. And that'll give it some spice too. Because, by the way, the pizza was just a mozzarella and tomato pizza. So that was it. So I just got something very simple because I didn't want a lot to eat. Okay. That's it. Now this is what it would look like. It's easy for you to say. God. You know how long I've had that thing? About almost as long as, I don't know, I was married, my late husband, about 40 years. Yeah. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. That's not very good looking, is it? Oh, don't scream all at once. Okay. So you may find a little chunk of bread in here. It's all right. Okay, so what I did, I sprayed a non-stick pan with this, and I laid this mixture inside and I fried it. And it is amazing on how it came out because I'm going to show you. I'll make Tony taste it. Yeah, I just thought of this. I thought I'd like to share this recipe. I had to make it first. Okay, so it comes out rather crispy, and I knew that. And then I'm just going to take a little smudge. Now you can have this as a meal. You can have this as, dinner. Oh, another idea. You can put just cooked chicken and do it that way. Wow. It does taste like pizza. Tony, you gonna eat that?
I sure am.
Italian Tony?
Oh my God. That is so good.
And you know what I would put on it? A little bit of sour cream. Maybe a little bit of hot sauce too. So it's just an idea. Leftovers are good. If they're still safe to eat, you can utilize them. So I had no idea I was gonna make a pizza pie today, but I thought, what am I gonna do with this pizza? Anyway, it's relatively healthy. The carbs are not too bad. And that's it. So remember to like my page. Remember, I love you. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.